Imagine a city before caffeine became a schedule. Dawn arrives, and it doesn't automatically mean movement. Work starts when light allows it, when bodies are ready, when the street feels alive enough to trade. Then 2 drinks enter the story, and they don't just change taste, they change timing. Tea arrives like a lesson in patience. A small pause built into the day. Water heated slowly, leaves measured, cups warmed. You don't rush tea, you arrange yourself around it. In port towns, in counting houses, in homes with thin walls, the ritual creates a predictable pocket of calm. A shared breath, a social glue. Time feels softer when tea is poured. Coffee enters with a different contract. No ceremony required, just heat, bitterness, and a result. Coffee doesn't ask you to slow down, it asks you to continue. 1 cup, and the mind sharpens, the eyelids lift. The day stops being a single arc and becomes something you can extend. And that's where cities begin to rewire. Merchants feel it first, because speed is profit. Bargains move faster. Numbers look cleaner. Risk feels smaller when your head is clear and your hands are steady. Coffee houses become informal exchanges, not just of gossip, but of prices, shipping news, credit, and politics. A cup becomes a ticket into the flow of information. Clerks follow because bureaucracy loves rhythm. Paperwork multiplies, deadlines tighten, and tomorrow stops being a vague promise and becomes a specific hour. Ledgers demand attention every day, not just at harvest, not just after a voyage. The calendar starts to feel like a machine, and caffeine becomes the oil. Then labor shifts. Shops open earlier and close later. Streetlights matter more because awake minds need safe streets. Night becomes negotiable, a second workday hidden inside darkness. When enough people stay alert past sunset, the city's heartbeat changes. Transport schedules tighten. Deliveries become expected, not hoped for. Even the news travels faster because more eyes are open to read it. Soldiers learn it too, not as culture, but as logistics. 1 more cup before the march, 1 more edge when fatigue tries to win. Caffeine turns endurance into something that can be planned, and planning is power. But the deepest change isn't energy, it's coordination. When millions drink at similar hours, millions move at similar hours. Markets breathe together. Crowds synchronize without a leader. What looks like a personal habit becomes infrastructure, a silent timetable running under the city. And that's why tea and coffee don't stay just drinks. They become money, taxes, monopolies, plantations, shipping routes. They become conflict, smuggling, boycotts, moral panic, sermons about vice and virtue. Because whoever controls the cup can influence the clock. And once a city learns this rhythm, it feels natural. Like it was always meant to run this fast, this late, this tightly scheduled. But it wasn't. It learned to measure life in sips. And when the habit became a system, the clock never truly slowed down again. If you watch us, it means you're growing with us,